Okay, I've finally reached a milestone with the rig rebuild. Everything's on a solid base now, so I've got my keyboard here, which is used for the pianos, organs, etc. This here, which is for the guitars and the bass. The choir keyboard up here with the modulation wheel to control the performance. The TC Helicon is an easy reach now. I only basically use two patches, which is the solo portamento patch and the choir patch. None of the other features I really use on here. On the side here, I've got the Micro Monster. That's all ready to go and working. I've got the desk for the Deluge here. Above the Deluge, I have the Lemon Drop. I think I've sorted the audio out now, the audio issue with that. The desk is at the back. That's kind of doing its thing. I shouldn't really have to touch that at all now, unless I'm sort of doing a rig rebuild. The little that's a 12th generation i9 with 32 gigabytes of RAM. It's a nice little beast to run Ableton, which is what I kind of like route everything around here. Got the little instrument here. That's the pad which I use for the acoustic percussion at the moment. Above there controls all the various string things like bowing techniques, pizzicato, harmonics, etc. Above there, those are unused at the moment, but they're ready to sort of control kind of like looping things to maybe like turn off all tracks, etc. On the side here, I've got the two desks currently controlling the instruments. I've got a third desk above here, which is going to be controlling. I'm going to control audio matrices, so I can decide which channels, which instruments I want to go through the looper, etc., and which I want to go straight through into the final mix out. But yeah, it's all looking quite nice. I've managed to find this, which is great. I can use this as potentially a controller for the pipe organ stops. I've got a really good pipe organ that I'm having difficulty finding ways to utilize fully. That could be used for that. Yeah. Oh, and at the top there, I've got the A10 Mini Pro somewhere down here. Where is it? Yeah, and down here is going to be the actual main controller, where I have a button for record, another one for end recording, which does like a fade out, 2-second fade out, I think. A bong hit, which will change to this camera, which will be pointed at this bong with this mouthpiece, which I can pull down at any time and take a bong hit if need be, and clear the chamber. Yeah, it's an interesting rig. It's kind of taking shape. I've still got to sort out the bottom down here, but it looks bigger than what it is. It's absolute fucking chaos, but it's a lot less chaos than it was. And pretty soon I'll have a bass keyboard that will be plugged in that I can reach, and other utilization pedals. Once I've finished needing this desk, because this controls like a lot of my chaos bits and pieces, I can move this out the way, get the drum kit out of that cupboard, build up a drum kit on here so that when I'm playing, I can pick up, a drumstick or a baton, hit a snare drum, bass drum, toms, etc. Potentially a cymbal, being able to stop it. Yeah, it's going to be quite organic, like pump through into the VSTs. But yeah, this is my rig at the moment. It's looking sexy. It won't be long until it's going to be producing sound, but it's a bit of work yet. I'm getting there. Yeah, right, see you in a bit.